What's going on, guys? FaZe Blaziken or Lucas here, and I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. But yeah, so today's video is gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna have a little bit of a different feel than my normal videos. This video that I'm making today, it's a special video for me. I'm gonna talk a lot about what I've done over these past couple of years. This video is probably gonna be titled something like my biggest dream ever, something along those lines, and basically that's what I'm gonna talk about. In this video, I'm gonna talk about me. I'm gonna talk about the person that you guys see in front of the camera, FaZe Blaziken, how I became this person, how I got to where I am today. And there's actually kind of a big message that I want to send with this video. I hope you guys walk away from watching this video with a lot more confidence, a lot more motivation. And by the way, originally when I was gonna make this video, I wasn't gonna have any COD gameplay in the background. I was just gonna talk to the camera. But I actually already made this video one time, and I didn't really like how it looked like without any, gameplay in the background. And I actually find that I can talk better when I'm playing. Honestly, I don't know why. I feel like it'd be easier if I'm not playing COD, but I don't know. I guess I'm just weird. But anyway, let's get into this, what I want to talk about. So basically, almost 4 years ago, I started watching FaZe Clan on YouTube. And my biggest dream at that time, and my biggest dream for a very long time, was to join FaZe. At that time, when I was 14, 15, 16 years old, it seriously was my biggest goal, my biggest aspiration to join FaZe. And for a long time, seriously guys, I didn't even think that goal was possible. Like, I wanted to join, but I thought in my brain, I thought it was impossible. I didn't even go for the first FaZe 5 challenge, the first really big FaZe 5 that came out. I didn't even go for it because I thought I wouldn't make it. I'm not the kind of person to like not do something because it's impossible. Like, I'll even still try. Even back then, I wasn't that person. I didn't go for the first FaZe 5 because I genuinely, seriously, with all my heart, believed that there was no way that I could join FaZe. But still, it was my biggest dream, my biggest goal at the time. It's kind of like how you would say my biggest dream is to go into space. Like, you can't really see yourself going into space. Like, you can imagine it, but like, you don't really see it happening realistically. I'm not saying you can't go to space, by the way. If you want to go to space and that's your biggest dream, fucking do it, and you can do it. That's like the whole point of this video, basically. But what I'm trying to say with that is it's kind of like thinking you want to go to space someday. Like, you can see yourself going to space, you imagine yourself going to space, but realistically, like in your head, you're like, nah, there's no way I'm going to space. That's literally exactly how it was for me. Like, I could imagine myself being in the team, playing with everybody in FaZe, but realistically, I was like, nah, that's not happening. And now, fast forward 3 years to where I'm living in the FaZe house with the people that inspired me to start uploading videos to YouTube in the first place. I seriously wish that I could go back in time. I wish I could go back to my 14-year-old self and tell him, like, what the future is gonna look like. Like, I wish I could see the look on my 14-year-old self's face when I tell him that. Like, I hope you guys can understand what I'm saying. I am legitimately living my 14, 15-year-old self's absolute biggest, wildest dream. And I don't want that to come across in the wrong way. I'm not at all, like, bragging whatsoever. I hope you don't perceive it as that. If you've been a subscriber of my channel for a long time, then you will know that the path that I took to get here, it was not easy at all whatsoever. It took a shit ton of work, and I actually almost quit YouTube, Call of Duty, whatever you want to call it, twice. And I don't think I've ever told anybody that before, or even said that on my channel. So that's kind of like if you're surprised right now, like, yeah. I really almost quit this whole thing twice, which is kind of crazy to think about, because if I did, then, like, wow. I don't like showing off. I don't like bragging. It doesn't give me any satisfaction at all. I like being a humble person, but everything that I've achieved, everything that I've earned, I've actually earned. I've worked very hard for. What inspired me to basically make this video is, I actually got on Twitter this morning, and somebody linked me a tweet that I had tweeted out at the beginning of this year, and the tweet were my goals for the year of 2015. I'll put the tweet up on screen for you guys to see right now, but these were my goals that I made on December 31st before the new year. And like I said, they were my goals for the whole year of 2015. So by the end of 2015, I wanted to achieve all of those goals. And now it's July. It's not even the end of there's still 5 months in the left of 2015, and I've achieved every single one of my goals. And I don't really count the goal that has to do with my second channel, because I haven't made that channel yet. I don't have a second channel, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna end up making one. When I made that tweet originally, I had a plan to make like a big second channel, upload to that every day, and I still might do that, but I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do that or if I want to double upload to my main channel, like every day, kind of similar to how Rain and I think Adapt's starting to do it now too. But I don't really want to talk about that too much. It's not what this video is about. But yeah, so like I said, I achieved every goal that I had set for 2015, and it's only July, and there's actually a really big chance that I can even double every single one of my goals by the end of the year. And that to me is like one of the best feelings ever in the world, like ever. Like, the fact that I set a goal and I achieved that goal so quickly, like, I can't describe the feeling to you guys. I can't. I wanted to first of all just make a big thank you to you guys. I say that a lot in every video, but I'm gonna say it even bigger in today's video. Thank you everybody for everything, seriously. I mean, you guys have changed my life in ways that I can't even describe. You guys have given me a future that I never, ever would have imagined I would have. I often catch myself, like, laughing. I'll be, like, thinking about all this shit that's happening in my life right now, and I'll just start laughing about how stupid everything is. It's so unreal. It's like it's not even real. It really does feel like it's all a dream. It feels like I'm still fucking dreaming. So yeah, that's the first big thing that I wanted to get across to you guys in this video. I want you guys to really understand how much I appreciate you guys. Like, I hope I'm interacting with you guys really, like, well, too. I try to interact with you guys a lot. Like, a big example of, like, how I interact with people is I favorite a shit ton of tweets on Twitter. Like, if I read your tweet, I will favorite your tweet. And, like, that is a really big thing. It just, like, shows people that I really do read a lot of you guys' tweets. I respect a lot of you guys' opinions, inputs. Like, I always think about the best ways that I can interact with as many of you guys as I possibly can. And, like I don't want to exclude anybody. I don't want to make you guys feel like I'm treating one fan better or, like, worse than another fan. Like, I appreciate all of you guys. I fucking love all of you guys in the exact same way, the exact same amount. But so the other reason why I'm making this video is I want to tell you guys something, and this is a cliche. This is something that people have said, like, all over I'm sure you guys have heard this before, but I want to put my own spin on this cliche, my own little Blaziken saying, because I want this to sink in. I want you guys to remember this for the rest of your lives. Anything that you want to do in your life, any goal, any aspiration that you have, you can do that. You can actually legitimately achieve that. And the reason that I can say that with that much confidence, and the reason why I really believe that that is true, like, some of you guys might be thinking, like, oh, that's not true. I can't do anything that I wanted to. Well, I am telling you that you can do anything that you want to. And the reason I can say that is because I've been through it. I had a dream that I thought was impossible. I had a dream that I thought would never happen in a million years, and it happened, and then some. Now, like I said, you've definitely heard that before in your life. You definitely had somebody tell you you can achieve whatever you want to. You can achieve every goal that you want to have. I'm gonna give you some tough love right now. You can't achieve everything that you want to have, and you're gonna fail. You're gonna fail hard on your path to, like, success or whatever you want to achieve. You're gonna have some big failures that you're gonna have to overcome. I had huge failures that I had to overcome, but it's all about how you react to them. If you're gonna let yourself get down, if you're gonna let that get in the way of you and your goal, then that's like, you can't let that happen. You have to bounce back from your failures, and, like, you can basically, if you want something in life, as my good friend Doug Sensor Martin would say, just do it. Just fucking do it. And it sounds so simple and cliche, but it really is true. Like, it is. Just dedicate your 100% of your time, 100% of your efforts into what you want, and you will get what you want, okay? I promise. Seriously. Just believe me on this. But yeah, guys, that was my little motivational speech for you guys. This is actually a really serious video. I hope I really got a message across to some of you guys, and I hope you guys take something off this video and you guys, like, actually, you go with it. If one of you guys hits me up in 5 years and you guys tell me that you saw this video and it inspired you and you guys worked on something and you actually achieved that goal, it'll literally make my life. Like, I'll be good with life at the end of that. So yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys found it helpful, you know, found it entertaining if you thought this video was entertaining. Today's video wasn't, like, the most entertaining video. I didn't try to make it, like, super entertaining. But yeah, I think you guys learned a little bit more about me, you know, the kind of person that I am, and I think that's a good thing. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Always remember to stay slothy, and yeah, that's been it. Peace.